Well, hello, folks, and we are back. It is part 10 of our playthrough of Etrian Odyssey, and that's the part that comes after 9. So, last we had just gotten the quest to go fight some boss whose name I struggle to pronounce, and I snuck on a little bit during, just offline, just to try and figure out where this thing is, because it sure seemed like we mapped out the entirety of the 8th floor. And I don't know if I missed it, or if there was just a wall there until now to make sure that you don't rush ahead of the plot. But either way, there is a passageway that we can take that is unexplored, which means we're probably going to be fighting a boss pretty soon, which unfortunately means we will likely be mapping out the pathway to the boss and then possibly escaping right away and going back. But, it might happen. Just so that, in case dying to the boss doesn't mean we gotta draw the map again. Anyhow, all of that being said, let's just hop right on into this. There we go. Everything looks functional. I really ought to just play until I get into a fight prior to the stream starting so that I can get the audio levels set. Because the battle music is just seemingly quite a bit louder than the town music. We might also gain a level before we get there. That plant was killed by a doctor. Things that happen in video games. Okay, so you see over there the room that still has 2 FOEs in it. As you can see, I drew walls all along the perimeter of that room. And upon returning, there does appear to be a spot where there isn't a wall. Now I could always just go like back and check the VOD and see. You and I both know I'm not going to do that. So, let's just assume I know exactly what I'm talking about and act as though that's the case. Yeah, so if we come up here, there's a path. We'll worry about that later. Oh, he saw me. Is he coming this way? Is he going to open the door? No, I changed his mind. Okay. Experience points is nice and all, that just seems like a hassle. I sure hope I remembered to buy a warp wire. I'm gonna check that now. Yeah, we got one. Okay. Fine. No, actually, no. Let's not. I'm sure this is meant to, like, build tension and what have you. All I can think is, I don't want to have to draw this again. I suppose these are the sort of things that, you know, you just sort of learn from making several games in the same series. You go back to the first one and maybe they just didn't realize, like, oh yeah, building tension and cartography don't go together. So right now, the more map I have to draw, the less I'm going to engage in the game. And I suppose if I'm probably going to bail before the boss anyway, might as well spend some skill points or tech points. It's not like I'm saving my resources for a boss fight. If I can avoid fighting him until I leave and come back, that's going to be the thing. Well, I have a shortcut. Another valuable lesson is that long spiraling hallways not that exciting. You know, in a game about drawing maps. The 10th floor. As you tread through the second stratum, a voice reaches your ears. Wondering who it could be. I'm actually not wondering all that much, to be honest with you. You investigate and spy 2 female adventurers further in. The warrior woman Ren and the flame-haired whatever her name is. What are they doing here? Piqued by curiosity, you consider heading in their direction to speak to them. Yeah, I consider it. That's, you know, it is one option. Treasure chests. Emerita? The big cat looks like he's got a monocle over both eyes. Oh, okay, so here they are. As you can clearly see, as you continue deeper into the room, you see a familiar pair that you saw at the end. Ah, so it was you. I wasn't expecting you to make it down this far. This is the deepest part of the second stratum, a rather dangerous place. The Jungle King, a monster responsible for many deaths on the 10th floor, dwells here. The Rada must be sending sacrificial lambs to try and unblock further exploration. Ren falls silent for a moment, looking at you with curiosity. Interesting that they picked Fender. I hope they chose wisely. Shaking her head, Ren takes a bottle of medicine from her pack and hands it to you. Take this. It's a medicine processed from plants deep in the forest. You'll need it. After you accept the gift, Ren shifts her gaze deeper within the forest. Cernunnos, king of the jungle. Its lair is nearby. Proceed with caution. If the forest proves too much for you, come back here whenever you're injured. You thank the 2 adventurers and return to your hunt for the Jungle King. And you just can't wait to find him. Hey look, this guy's got 2 monocles, one over each eye. This is a very snobby tiger. And trust me, I know a thing or two about spiraling. And in real life, it's about as interesting as this. I assume we're gonna fight some... yeah. As you walk through the jungle, you sense a powerful presence from deeper inside. It's Tarzan, King of the Jungle. Such an aura could only come from the King of the Jungle, Cernunnos. Your pulse quickens as you gaze upon the door, mentally checking your preparedness. And then you decide to turn around and hightail it out of there. At which point you realize that Arrow is probably not close enough to a level up. Or maybe he is, I don't know. Is it worth doing this? Probably not. Try to poison me, will ya? Oh, and there we go. I stand corrected. He was pretty close to a level up. Alright. So we're pretty good on supplies right now. I think we're about as good as we're gonna be on equipment. I think this is probably a good time to give everybody at least one stat boost. On guard, now available. Which one's that? Chance of automatically blocking enemy to... How have I been missing that one the whole time? Oh right, it was because of the shield bash. Well, shield bash has been worth it. He definitely doesn't need attack up. We'll put another point into healer. Alright, now I think we're ready to gauge whether or not we stand a chance against this boss. After we walk all the way through the labyrinth again. so it seems like the same basic issue either way. Okay, nope, down. Down is the fastest way. Alright, let's see what we're up against. As you continue through the twirling foliage, you reach a small natural clearing on the other side of a door. In its center stands a grotesque monster unlike any you have ever seen. It's like a black circle with things coming out of it. Its gaze falls upon you. You feel an overwhelming aura as it lopes forward. It can be none other than Cernunnos, king of the jungle. Stand and slay the demon. So it's a demon now. Okay, yeah, no, it does look that he's giving demon. I'll give them that, yeah. Use attack power of defense. That does not sound good. To a group of enemies 2 to 4 times. Does that? We'll see. Smite him. You defend. Trickery. I don't know that trickery is gonna do much. Oops. And I boosted everyone's speed. I meant to do defense. Well, it still hit pretty hard. For, 6 points. That's not too bad. I meant shelter. Shelter, everyone. Can I just say these allies not super intimidating? I feel like that needs to be pointed out. Okay, so Smite is good, but maybe we should hold off on overusing it. Right now, just front guard, don't know what he's gonna do. Did I blaze anybody? Yeah, okay. Oh, he summoned some more allies. No, just front guard again, just to be sure. Oop. You keep defending for now. Oh, I think I see what your deal is. Okay. Did I pick the fire resistance? Erases enemy's status benefits. That's the one we're looking for. Give everyone a little bit of a top up. I should just salve again, just to be thorough. There we go. We're in good shape. Whoa! Okay. Okay, he's one of those bosses. Outside of that, though, kind of a chump. Encountered a new monster. Coup Roller. Encountered a new monster. Sir Nunos, King of the Jungle. Well, let's just take a moment here and... There you go. 2 aspirins call me in the morning. I wonder if I can go back over here and get free healing. Don't know how much I need it, but hey. Nope. Nope, they're gone. It was worth asking. I know, I can just go to Stratum 3, warp back to town, and heal that way. I just wanted to know. Preemptive attack, eh? Frig this. Third stratum, Azure Rainforest. I had dreams about this place. Death... Okay, Death Ant. Okay, that's what I thought. Speed has decreased. Alright. Steel Bone. Encountered a new monster, Death Ant. More like Dead Ant. And I don't feel like saying that to the tune of the Pink Panther theme song. Use your imagination. Excuse me. It appears you've eliminated Cernunos. That monster in the jungle. Good show. We're all very grateful. That monster's been a constant thorn in the Rata's side. It seems only yesterday that you've arrived in Etria. Really, it's been about 11 weeks ago. But you've become quite strong. Thanks to you, we can finally investigate further. And again glimpse the third stratum. To show our gratitude for your excellent work, we have a small reward for you. As a result of your hard work, the third stratum is again open to us. We plan to immediately begin research on the floors we couldn't previously access. Still, we know very little of the area. We'll have to draw up maps first. We've placed a number of our soldiers on the task, but to tell the truth, we're a bit unsure of their reliability. What say you? Since you were able to defeat the Jungle King, would you be willing to assist them? A new mission is available. You want to draw a map? Yeah. It's kind of what I'm here to do. Precise maps of the 11th and 12th floor. You got it. Allow me to explain the details to you. The details. Are the details draw a map? I think I can do that. Even we in Rada don't know much about the 11th and 12th floors of the labyrinth. In the past, supposedly there were those who ventured often into that stratum, but there are no surviving records of who they were or what they found there. So we've tasked a number of soldiers with mapping the unknown floors. But it appears the burden of investigating a new area is too heavy for them alone. Please support them in their attempts to complete maps of those 2 floors. By which you of course mean, I'll do it all myself. And honestly, I'm game. It's what I'm here to do. Viking and Hindi. I didn't get anything for the bones. Maybe we need more of them. We do have to check out those new weapons. Attack 49, attack 4. So compared to 39, okay. I think they're both 45, 57. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we're gonna get 2 of these and 2 of these. Alright, and now we've got a Stratum 3 to check out. This all looks kind of water themed. In your journey through these forests, tinted blue as the ocean, you encounter a soldier. The worry creasing his brow lifts when he sees you, and he smiles as he greets you. You're the adventurers sent by the Radat on the mission down here, no? We've been looking forward to meeting the skilled warriors who felled the King of the Jungle. You've heard, then, that we were ordered to map the corridors of the 11th and 12th floors. But with these dreadful beasts and these twisted passages, we're at wit's end. I tell you, it's a sure relief to have help from the fine members of Fender. The soldier finishes through his pack, producing a parchment. It isn't much, but here's the result of my work so far in mapping this floor. The soldier hands you his hand-drawn map. It's pitiful. I trust you'll have no problem filling in the rest. Barely affording you a glance as he leaves, the soldier walks briskly back home. Taking the soldier's partially completed map in hand, you continue your exploration. Boy, when he said it's not much, he meant it. More than anything else right now, I just want to make sure he didn't miss any secret passages. Okay, I mean, they're hitting pretty hard. It still kind of feels like we're ahead of the level curve. I'll get back to this. Really, dude? Your map stinks. Oh, what is that? Tree frog. Oh, he's adorable. He looks so happy to see me. Look at that guy. I'm gonna target the other guy first. I don't want to hurt him. At least not until I have to. Head has been sealed. Okay, so I'm just curious. Okay, I'm just wondering what skills that affects. Okay. Potentially dangerous, we'll say that. Probably should have been targeted first. But I can't stay mad at you. Encountered a new monster. Discovered a new item. Let's save the doors for last. Gum throat. Okay. we're probably not ready to fight these guys just yet. But we can take the opportunity to try and observe. Is he coming closer? Or did he move away? Okay, he seems to move pretty slow. With each step, I'm sort of getting caught up to him. It's a... is that mudworm or madworm? Look, buddy, it's not my fault you're in a bad mood. Elastic. Okay, and so I can walk up to him without provoking him. That's good to know. There we go. Alright. We've gained valuable information. I'm sorry, Tree Frog, but we gotta target you first. Actually, come to think of it, we probably don't. If it's just the two of them. And even if he does headbind, it's not an urgent situation. I'm always worried about what this guy's gonna do. I suppose we gotta find out. Missed. Resistance to all elements decreased. So I didn't really get to see the description. Was that an elemental attack? Because that might have been his trick. Oop. In the depths of the forest, you see a lone soldier with a forlorn look. As he sees you, he cries out with relief. You must be the skilled adventurers that the Rata promised would come. The soldier speaks breathlessly as he hands you a parchment. Here, take this. It's the portion of the map I managed to complete. The rest will have to be up to you guys. The soldier continues in a low, conspiratorial voice. Be careful, though. I've seen something dreadful lurking around the path ahead. You guys beat Cernunos, so you should be okay. But just be careful, just in case. The soldier quickly flees before you can say another word. And again, I feel like I should just double check this guy's work in case he missed anything, particularly secret passages. It's very important. Okay, so he's heading that way. Let's follow. Is there any other... This way? Well, I guess I didn't check that dead end for... Well, even if the... There wouldn't be any secret passages in that dead end. There's nowhere for them to go. Oh, this fella's turning around now. Okay. I have to see which way he goes. Alrighty. Oh, we've got a door over here. If we zoom out, there's not a lot of places the door can lead, so we might as well have a look. There's a purple floor. Let's find out what purple floor does. The ground gives way. A small... hang on. Okay, we can't get out through that side. So I think this is going to be a lot of holes that lead to shortcuts that sort of bring you back to this path. We got a hex frog and a guard ant. I'm about to find out what the hex frog does. Or we're not going to find out what the hex frog does. But we got a gum throat. We got a bone shard. Okay, what's curse do? Who's to say? Could be anything. I was gonna grab a screenshot, but I want a tree frog instead. I think we found a staircase. So why do I get the feeling behind each of those doors is going to be a purple floor? Like if I open this door and look in here... Oh, no. Treasure chest. I guess in their own way, these death ants kind of look like they're happy to see me. What? Let's go the other way real fast. Now I can worry about that door later. Getting around this guy is going to be a little bit of a hassle. I just wanted to see if I drew the walls. Walls are a good thing to draw. Ooh, check. As you walk the labyrinth's passages, you stop, feeling something odd beneath your feet. A rusted sword and shield are buried here. They must be the remains of expired adventurers. Unfortunately, the atmosphere has not been kind to them, and they appear unusable. Okay. That sounds like it's going to be an event. Like someone is going to want me to collect those. And we have a mining point over here. Crab leg. Daily limit. Where's the button I'm looking for? Here it is. Screenshot taken. How's my inventory doing? Oh, I still got room. Okay. Ow. Oh, wait. Oh, no, so I think there's something underfoot. You feel something odd beneath your feet. A rusted sword and shield. They appear unusable. Again, I think that's going to be significant. That's got side quest written all over it. One second. Alright. Oop. At the end of the walkway of trees stands a soldier who seems to be at his wit's end. Upon hearing you call out, the soldier turns around joyously. Rattlehall's got me out here mapping this floor. But I'm at the end of my rope out here. I can't take another step. I'll give you what I done so far. Maybe you can finish it? The soldier takes out a parchment and thrusts it into your hands. Oh yeah, before I forget, my buddy told me there's lots of pitfalls on this floor. Watch your step out there, okay? I mean it. Before you can protest, the soldier turns and walks away quickly. With the terrified soldier's map in hand, you continue through the forest. Wow, good job, bud. Yeah. Your diligence is an inspiration to all of us. Well, it's a blood ant. Let's see what we're up against here. Blood ant summoned allies. I'm not too worried about allies. That's not a big concern. Alright, I think we got him. Okay, so we encountered a blood ant. And I think it was really just poor luck that he was right there when we went through the door. Oh. Okay, why did you fill in that little square in there? What's the story behind that? So is there going to be a hole or an encounter in here? Or nothing? So I don't know if these guys are also blood ants. I'm gonna fight them in an area where I can run away, if need be. No, he's not. Okay. Now we know. We got another gather point. Is it also a mine? Yeah, it is. Oh. I guess I've been here long enough for that to count. Okay, let's see. I thought maybe there'd be something interesting over there. The layout of these doors is interesting. Oop, wrong way. Okay, maybe I'm imagining it. I think we've located some naturally occurring changing rooms. How's my inventory now? Oh, just filled up. Okay. So, out of curiosity, if I go through this door, I see another purple floor, so I get the feeling there's going to be a hole there. So we'll wait on that. Blue ring. Self bow. Stud vest. Gum helm. Gum whip. Tabar. Shamshir. Alright, so let's take a look. The gum helmet, defense 3, tech point 9. What kind of helmet's everyone using right now? Defense 3. Defense 3, tech point 9. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Defense 7. Defense 16. Defense 17. But only for them, so... Okay, so the Survivalist and the Troubadour can use this. But not the Medic. And that's just a Medic helmet, so... I think we're okay. $63, $57, $63. 49 Tech 4. 59. I think, well, this is definitely worth it. I'm just wondering about it looks like it says Starship compared to the Viking, because like Strength plus 5, I feel like Strength plus 5 is good. 57. Well, this might still be. Yeah, it's like 1 point better. And we lose 2 points of defense. Okay. That's fine. It's like taking off a band-aid. And this one's no contest. Oh, he is wearing the plumed hat. Okay. Iron Glove is defense 3, Chain Boot is 3, and agility 4. Loses a few tech points. That's a good trade-off. It's an even better trade-off for her. I think that's worth it. What did he just get? Yeah, pass it. That's probably gonna help a lot. Okay. Well, we're in sort of a water area. Maybe I should have put that point into... What's that thing called? Shock. That might have been... I mean, it mostly just brings down the cost. So that's good once you get to it. And that feels like as good a stopping point as any for right now. Again, truthfully, still feels like we're a little bit ahead of the level curve, to be honest. Still not having that much trouble with the fights and whatnot. So you're probably not gonna play offline any. But for right now, We're going to have a look. Our good buddy Greg Seward should be on tonight. Going to be playing some more Shining Force Gaiden for the Sega Game Gear. Yeah, and there he is. We're going to head over for a raid. I will be back tomorrow night. We're going to be playing Hatris for ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers. I will, of course, be back on Thursday with live improvised music. I'll be back on Saturday night with music production. And then we'll start this whole nonsense over again next week. So until then, thank you for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And as always, I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.